I don't think it was jealousy that caused them to do what they did. Think about it like this. I came here to take all of their stuff. They got crowds of people worshiping them. Kings, they live in castles, central bankers, the way that they live. They were already filled to the brim with hatred towards me. What they were doing was they were diligently looking for any excuse in the world to do anything to me. And that's probably how they spent most of their time, was looking straight at me, thinking of what could serve as an excuse to do anything to them. So just even before I came to this new conclusion about this new theory, being that the reason the aliens are assaulting me is because now society is convinced that the reason that they've been doing this is out of jealousy, and they have this Stockholm syndrome, and so they're constantly doing things. They're not just assaulting me; they're pinpointing moments in time. They're waiting, for moments in time that it would be the most bewildering to me to darken my outlook, and then I eventually, just out of protest, naturally, because it comes so viciously, will relate that to the public, And so that serves the aliens' purpose, which ultimately is as a direct result of deception, So it was definitely not, that they came after me. It was definitely not that they came after. Just think about it from the perspective of somebody just think of it like a Jewish person. You know what I mean? They're smart. You know what I mean? They're not always very ethical. And somebody like that with their back against the wall, just trying to think, what could we shroud ourselves in? You know what I mean? To do this, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure that's what went on.